Hello and welcome to Presentation Perfect. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to make an animated map in PowerPoint in the style of Vox Media. We're going to be using the morph transition, so make sure you have PowerPoint 2019 or a newer version. All design assets used here are from free sources with links in the description. Let's get started. We're going to start by right-clicking the slide and changing the background color to dark gray. Next, we're going to paste in our grid vector graphic. I got this from FreePic. You can check the link in the description. Next, we're going to head over to Simple Maps and download a free SVG map. I'm picking a map of Australia for this tutorial. Now simply paste it onto your slide. I'm going to resize it slightly and align it like this. Next, we're just going to change its color to white. Then right-click the map and click Convert to Shape. This will allow us to right-click, ungroup the shape, and work with the different provinces individually in the later slides. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my text. I'm adding the population number of Australia right in the center of the map, adjusting the font size and highlighting it. Now head over to the Draw tab and select the red pen tool. Then just trace the outline of the map. Don't worry about getting this perfect. Once that's done, hold Shift, select both text boxes, and head over to Animations to apply the Appear animation. Next, go to the Animation pane and navigate to the Effect options. Select Animate Text by Letter and reduce the delay between letters. Now we're going to select the red outline and, under Animations, select Replay. We're going to do the same for the outline of the small island. Now we're going to change the sequence of the animations in the Animation pane by having the population text box appear after the two outline animations. Have the outline replay animations play with previous, and the population number animation on the map play after previous. And here's how it should look. For the next slide, we're going to duplicate the first by selecting it and hitting Ctrl-D. Now I'm just going to edit the text and then remove the outlines. Now we're going to add the city nodes. Just insert a circle and place it over the city you want to highlight. I'm going to quickly change its color to this shade of orange and remove its outline. You can resize the shape to whatever size you want. Now we're going to hit Ctrl-C and then paste it back as a picture. This will allow us to go to Picture Format, Artistic Effects, and choose one of the textures. There we go. Now I'm going to duplicate it by hitting Ctrl-D and fill in the other cities. Next, label your cities. Once that's done, we're going to select the individual province or state on the map, go to Animations, and apply Color Pulse under the Emphasis section. In Effect Options, I'm going to select a yellow fill color. Now for the red nodes, I'm going to apply the Appear animation. I'm going to do the same for the labels. Next, we're going to head over to the Animation pane and make sure that the Color Pulse animation and Appear animation for the red nodes are set to appear after previous. The city text box, however, will be set to appear with previous. We're also going to go to Effect Options and select Animate by Letter and reduce the delay between letters. Now select the province we animated, go to Animation Painter, and apply the same effect to the next province. Do the same thing with the red nodes and labels. Animation Painter is a quick and simple way to duplicate animations with their properties. Just make sure you've got the sequence correct. Check the animation pane and make adjustments as necessary. Now we're going to duplicate this slide and move the title upward, outside the slide. Then we're going to select the map and hit Ctrl-G to group it and adjust its position like this. Next, we're going to resize the map so that the city we want to focus on is centered. Like this. Then just duplicate it and move the map around to shift focus to the other cities. Now this step is important. We're going to go back to the first duplicate, right-click, and ungroup the map. This is what will allow the morph effect to work. Next, I'm going to select the province, go to Format Shape, and select Pattern Fill, choosing this diagonal lines pattern. Change the background color to whatever you like, and the foreground color to a darker shade. Now I'm going to move the label over to the left like this and make some adjustments. Once that's done, I'm going to insert a triangle, rotate it like this, and match its color to the circle. Then I'm going to simply paste in the image of my choice and remove its background so that only the building remains. This looks good. In this next step, you can add any extra details that you like. I'm adding a horizontal line to separate the image from the text I'll be adding. Now I'm going to move everything a little to the left to give the text some space to breathe. Perfect. Okay, so next, head over to the animation pane and remove the existing animations. Now select the triangle and apply the wipe animation, setting it to start from the left. Then select the line, apply the split animation, and in the effect options, select horizontal out. For the building, I'm going to apply the wipe animation. Now going back to the animation pane, I'm going to have the triangle animation start with previous. The horizontal line start after previous, and the image start with previous. This looks good. Next, I'm going to apply the appear animation to the text boxes, and then in effect options, have them animate by letter. I'll also reduce the delay between the letters like before. Then just make sure that the first text box plays after previous and the second one plays with previous. Now simply select the slide, go to Transitions, and apply Morph. Here's what it should look like. Now, for the remaining slides, we're going to go through the exact same process. So again, start by ungrouping the map, changing the fill color of the province, adding in your shapes and assets, and reapplying your animations. Be sure to apply the morph transition to every slide. And that's it! Once you're done with all the slides, you should have an animated Vox-style presentation that looks like this. If you like this video, you can check out more animated map tutorials on our channel. Thanks for watching.